Nick, hi there. Are you surprised by the number of us who are still in debt in this country?
No, not surprised at all. And I think we follow on from the success of Can't Pay, We'll Take It Away. And you've just seen in that very powerful film piece, there's a real split. There's people who have to borrow sometimes to get necessary medical equipment, and there are some people who are clearly taking us for a ride. But there's a hard core of people as well who say, look, before the bailiffs even arrive, you should realise what you're getting yourself into. And they will be represented tonight, let me tell you, Emma, by Katie Hopkins, and she's going to be coming face to face with some of the victims. So start lighting those fireworks.
Yeah, indeed. We've had lots of comments on this from our viewers, Nick. Let's read out a couple of them. Colin Gill on Facebook says it's not the government's fault, I should say. They don't force people to get loans or go into debt. But Janet Leon from Facebook also says the government is to blame. All the cuts they've made is making things difficult for people to make ends meet. So who is to blame, do you reckon, Nick?
Well, that's interesting, because I'll let you have a sneak preview then of what we've done here for Channel 5. The government do get some of the blame, 14%. 36% of the blame goes to banks and credit card companies, but the biggest share of the blame, 38%, is individuals. In reality, that's you and that's me. And what's intriguing ahead of the budget, and you'll hear all the politicians, you'll hear the Chancellor and the Shadow Chancellor and the Lib Dem as well. They'll be fighting about exactly what it takes out there on Struggle Street in Britain. You're going to see the reality here, and with some big names too as well. Jim Davidson, no laughing matter when he went broke. Eddie the Eagle Edwards, came crashing to earth when he went bust. They're both here to tell their story. Plus, a Premier League footballer who nearly took his lone life because of debt.
So what are you hoping to get to the bottom of tonight, Nick?
Well, I think we need to know how this happens. I think we need to call to account some of these payday loan firms. I think we need to see whether banks could be more responsible. I think we need to find out that people can just lie, openly lie on these application forms, and still truckloads of cash is delivered to their door. But hopefully we could give some tips that some of your viewers now could save their financial lives.